As you may already know, almost my entire life revolves around dance. I'm always there, but what you might not know is when I'm there, I'm not always taking class myself. Sometimes I'm helping a teacher assist their class, and I don't really teach the dancing. I'm just, if they're little girls, keep them in their spot, not talking to their friend, they're paying attention, doing what they're supposed to. So that's what I do. So this story happened probably about a year and a half ago. It was last spring, early spring, and that's when I was just diagnosed with my patellar tendonitis in both my knees. I'm injured, I'm down, I'm out. If I want to compete in any more competitions this season, I'm not risking any further injury. But I'm still able to walk around and tell little girls to be quiet, so obviously I'm still helping with my classes. So we're there, I'm helping with my classes, and there's another girl my age in the room and the teacher. So all the girls are lined up in the back of the room, and to protect everyone's privacy here, I'll change names. But I don't even see this little girl's face, and my teacher goes, "Sadie, what's wrong?" And I look at this girl, she's crying, but it's really quiet. She just looks absolutely distressed. And I'm like, what's going on here? And this little girl goes, "Miss Michelle, I pooped." And I'm like, okay, well, the other girl my age in the room's perfectly healthy. Teacher's not going anywhere. So obviously, whose job is this? It's mine. And our studio has no protocol for this. When we're trained, we're told what to do if someone pees. We're told what to do if someone throws up. Never once have this poo thing happened. If you're 4 or 5, we assume you can not need a diaper or have this issue. But anyway, I'm not sure what to do. I'm the youngest sibling, cousin on both sides of my family. The youngest kid I've babysat's like 6. They don't have this issue. And the girl's parents are in the waiting room, so I'm like, all right, it's me and you. We walk upstairs, and this little girl is just still completely desperate and upset. She's crying, and she just keeps saying, "I love dance so much. I love dance so much." And I'm just thinking, like, I don't know what to do. So we go in the bathroom, and they said, like, there's no protocol for this. So there's not a lot of supplies, and there's no gloves, which was the worst part of the entire thing. I find, like, a can of Lysol, get some soap, get some towels, and it's my job to completely just clean this girl up. Her parents are nowhere to be found. So, I take off her clothes, I start wiping her down, no gloves, completely the best day of my life. And the entire time, this girl just keeps going on about how this was her sister's favorite leotard, and she's ruined it, and she loves dance, and she's disappointing everyone. And first of all, I'm like, 4. I'm like, you're 4. It's not that deep. But anyway, so I'm cleaning her up. She's going on about how much she loves dance, and I'm just trying to tell her, like, it's okay. We're going to go back downstairs. It's not going to be a problem. So at this point in time, I'm thinking, okay, I know this is ruined. Her tights are ruined. Her leotard is ruined. She had an accident, but it's not my job to throw it away and make the decision for the family. If they wanted to get rid of that, I mean, I don't know who in their right mind wants to keep that, but it wasn't my job to say I'm throwing that away. So I have her dressed. She's all cleaned up. I wash my hands like 30,000 times. I wish I had bleach, but I need to get a bag and send this home with her. So I look down at her clothes, and I just realized what I cleaned off of this child is only the beginning of what had happened here. It was a large accident, and it's all in the clothes. And I don't have gloves on, and I'm not about to transport this to the toilet or trash can that's on the entire other side of the room. So it wasn't my best judgment or my best day in general, but I just put everything in the bag, and that's what we sent home with the little girl. So that's what happened that day about a year and a half ago. And that little girl to this day still sees me, and she always smiles at me. But I'll never forget that wonderful day we shared. Oh no.